Hello guys, it is June 6th. Yes, it's June 6th. I just woke up from a nap. I had to work super early today and unload the truck, and we had a lot of furniture on it, so I was kind of whooped whenever I got off. I went and got lunch with Jerry, and we were talking about the house, and I called the fireplace a microwave, so I was like, it's probably not a good idea to paint right now. So I came home and I took a nap. So now I need to go to Home Depot to get some green paint and a couple of other paint supplies, and then I will head down to the house and start filling in stuff with paint. So I made it to the house. I'm still alive and still awake. And unfortunately no magic painting fairy came to paint the living room, so it's time to get started on that. I've got the green paint. So we are ready to get going on painting all of this green. Let's get started. Okay, so that's all we got done today. That just basically on every wall. That is so bright.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's what we need. It looks a lot more lime green with that super bright light on it. But that's okay. It's gonna be pretty when we get done with it. What do you have to say about it?
Well, it's like my grandfather said.
So weird. Good night.
Night night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
So we're back at the apartment now, but I couldn't let the day go by without saying happy friendiversary to Rachel and Katie and Janetta and Stephanie. We met today 5 years ago on the Disney College program on our first day. So love you guys, and you guys are welcome at our house anytime after we get it ready and painted and moved in.
Come back.
Anytime after that.
Any old time.
Love you guys. Miss you bunches. Mwah. Hello again. Today is Tuesday, June 7th. That's a really cool bird. Sorry. And it's just gonna be me working on the house today. Jerry's at work. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna get a lot done. Hopefully I'll get all of the green on the walls and then fill in the ceiling and then get that door and that door painted. And then hopefully later this week we can start on the kitchen. So I'm gonna get started and I'll update you guys a little bit later. Bye. Hopefully I can get one coat done pretty quickly so that it can dry fast. One of the good things about Arizona weather is that it's super dry out here, so paint dries like really, really fast. Jerry's not gonna be here today, so you know what that means. Disney music all day. Let's go. So I've got one coat of green done and I really, really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's gonna look nice with everything in here. So I wanna ask y'all a question. We are gonna paint the walls up the stairs. We just have to clean them first before we can paint them. With the stairs, it looks like there used to be carpet on them, and then the previous owners like just tore the carpet up and left the nasty like glue stuff down there. So we need to think of ways to refinish the stairs. I would like to paint this part here white, staying the top of them like a darker brown color, or we are thinking about getting some the ceramic tiles that look like wood, because we're gonna put some of those in the bathroom. So we're thinking about getting some of those and putting those on the top of the steps. But what do you guys think? Let me know. And then, does anybody know where you can buy banisters at? Because we want to get a new one. This one is just like 2x4s right now, and it's not pretty. But it's lunchtime now. I am going to go eat some food. I got a Lunchable from the store so that I can feel like I'm in elementary school again, I guess. So I'm gonna go eat that, and then I'll come back and do another coat. So finally, 2 coats of paint are done. I think 2 is gonna be good enough. I'll know for sure whenever I come in tomorrow, and I'll check and see if there's anything that looks splotchy or anything. And I know you guys are probably tired of watching me paint, so I thought I would show you, or kind of tell you what my plans are for a couple of rooms in here. So this is the guest room right now. It's got these really ugly plywood shelves that are like glued to the wall. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but those will be coming down. And for the guest room, I want to do half of the room like vintage Disney stuff, and then the other half is going to be Harry Potter themed. So I think I'm going to paint the walls like a darker gold, yellowy brown color. That's very descriptive. And so it'll kind of match like for both things, because right now it's this buttery yellow color. I think anything that is painted in this house, anything that's not wood, is that same yellow color. It was like they just wanted to buy one color and do everything in that one color. Whatever. And then we will walk upstairs and I'll tell you what my plans are for my office. So for the office, which I'm just completely excited about having my own like space to do stuff, and it's actually quite large, so I'll have plenty of room for everything. Like I said before, I'm gonna take the shutters off of the windows so that I can have light. Lots of light. And then what I want to do is to paint this back wall here, because it's like a cheap paneling, but there are like stripes on it. I'm gonna do black and white vertical stripes along the back wall here, going down to where this like molding is, just right around there. So all that, this is just gonna be black and white stripes. And then everything else is pretty much gonna be painted white. So everything else in here is gonna be white. I'm gonna paint the shelves white, the walls and the ceiling, and then this over here is gonna be white, and then all that's gonna be white, just because I want it to be as light and bright as I possibly can get it. And then over here in this front of this window, I'm gonna have like my art desk that I already have. And then here I wanna get another desk to have my makeup stuff set up at. And then this center wall, I actually have a bunch of fake like ceramic deer heads, so those are all gonna go on here. And I haven't decided if I wanna do silver or gold as like the metal color in here, so I'm still trying to figure that out. And then I've got some really cool paintings that I'm gonna put up in here. Not sure where those are gonna go yet. Black and white striped rug to go on the floor, and this lime green chair here that I just have to put the legs on. And all of this stuff I got at World Market because I can get a discount there and it's pretty reasonable. I always wait for stuff to go on sale. I'm like, gotta have that. So yeah, so I got this little table here. It came into the store like damaged on one side, so we ended up marking it down, and then I bought it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna spray paint it either white or silver or gold, whichever one I end up going with, and it'll go somewhere in here. So I thought y'all might just like a break from seeing me paint, because that's really all I've been doing. I'm gonna go paint the doors downstairs, and I might call it a day after that, and because Jerry's gonna go home and cook dinner, and then I'm just gonna go back whenever he gets there, and we'll eat, and I'll make this video. And I hope y'all don't mind this video being a little bit longer, because I'm gonna add in yesterday and today's stuff together, and I hope y'all don't mind me talking this much. It's nice to talk to you guys. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye and good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.